Hello friends, and what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sophia. I am a DACA recipient, a first year PhD student, and today's video is going to be a Sephora haul slash review. And I know that sounds a little bit weird, but let me explain. So I have this Sephora box full of goods, and then I have this box right here as well full of goods. And I bought this for the Sephora VIB sale in fall of 2022, and I couldn't make a video back then because then I went straight to Florida, and then spring of 2022 I couldn't make that video because I was starting to pack to come here to Texas. So the Sephora VIB sale is going to be tomorrow for Rouge, and I'm a Rouge member. I'm not gonna buy as many things as I did last year, but I'm definitely gonna pick up some things that I want to restock on and things that I want to try. So please make sure to like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. I am trying to grow here as a channel, and yeah, stay tuned for my other video as well. But today I'm gonna go through this one, so let's just start the video, and I'm trying to figure out what do I want to talk about first. How about I quickly talk about this? So my birthday is November 8th, and I got this in the fall semester, I'm thinking school here. I got this in the fall for the VIB for my birthday, and this is the Laura Mercier setting powder. It's like a little tiny baby setting powder and a little pencil, like a pencil crayon. So I'm excited to try this. I actually never tried her powder before. I remember when it was like really hyped up in 2016, but I could not afford it back then. So I'm excited to try it and to use it to travel because I've been traveling a lot nonstop. So there's that. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder, and this is in 2 medium. And let me tell you, I bought this a couple months ago and I cannot stop wearing it. I literally just put some on my face because I was getting oily, and look, I hit pan already. So this is the thing that I am definitely gonna repurchase for tomorrow's sale, but I'm gonna just purchase the refillable because you can literally poke it out right there. There's like a little hole right there, and just reuse the package and just put the refill in. So I'm definitely gonna buy this. I highly recommend it. I know it's really pricey, but it literally mattifies your face. So I highly recommend, and I'm definitely gonna buy the refill of that one. The next thing that I got, I don't think that they have this in the sale, but they do have similar kits like this, and this is from the Grande Lash collection. So I got several. I'm sorry, there's my selfie, like my ring light, but I got several little things in here. Let me explain. So this is the full size. This is around almost $70, and this whole kit was $149, and it was a value of $69. So I was like, this is such a great steal, and for me to try out other products in the brand. So I've been trying the brow product. I don't have good brows. A lot of my hairs have fallen out over the years, and I draw my brows in, if you know or if you noticed. So I'm trying this out, so I can't really say whether it's good or bad, but the lash serum, this is so good. It has really helped my lashes grow and flourish. So I highly recommend this for the sale. Now, it also came with a baby one, like a baby lash serum. Same thing, but a small one, I guess, for travel. And then it has a liquid eyeliner, which I haven't tried yet, so I'm kind of excited to try. I try to use like one liquid liner and then let it finish up like when it dries out, and then use another one. I don't like to open so many products at the same time. So this was such a great deal, and if you find something like this in Sephora, I would highly recommend. This is a really good brand. It's pricey, but that's why you should buy it during the sale. Next thing that I got, this is kind of a funny one, is this 3-piece from Tarte So the piece that's missing right here is the purple tube. I can't remember the name of it, but the purple one, I gave it to my mom when I went back to Florida because I wanted my mom to have a mascara, and this is like retails for $72 and I got it for $40, which I think it's really good pricing. I feel like I got one for free. I've been using this purple tube. This is the tubing mascara, and this one really makes my lashes just, it gives them so much length. Not so much volume, but a lot of length. And this one I really liked. I used this about a year and a half ago. This is a Surfer Curl. This one will give you volume and it'll really curl your lashes. So I really enjoy this one and I can't wait to open it up and start trying it out. Still sticking with mascaras here. This is from Lancome and it has the full size mascara and the full size lash primer. I have tried the mascara and I really, really like it. That's why I wanted to buy this, because this was literally $34 and for the value of $55. It's like, they're both in here. But it's literally, both of them are full sizes, and I haven't tried the primer, but I've tried the mascara. I really like it. It gives me a lot of volume. I don't think that you need to spend a lot of money on a lash primer, but it came with this set and I thought it was a good deal. So I'm gonna try it out and I'm really excited for it. So I wanna see how they pair together. So this is that set. If you find a set like this, I think I got this in the spring sale, but the fall sale, they had different ones. Not the same exact little set, but very similar. These sets are probably the best things that you can get at these sales. The next thing makeup wise is this one from Benefit. This is the Pomade Brow, which I'm not using this one today. I'm using a completely different brand from another company, and this is in a warm deep brown. I feel like it's a little bit too dark for my eyebrows, and honestly, with my hair being super blonde, and I'm dealing right now with whether I should stay this blonde or go back to my black hair. It's just been a little bit chaotic with hairstylists, and I gave a very honest review and I got in trouble for it. So with that being said, all these products bought with my own money. I'm not sponsored, and I'm gonna say my honest opinions whether I like something or I don't. And there's things in here that I don't like, and I'm gonna say that. So I gave a very honest review, and this hair salon was not happy with my review, so they canceled my hair appointment. So either I find somebody new to color my hair, or I just color it back to black and just keep it that way. But going back to this, it's kind of dark for my eyebrows and it just really makes them pop. So it is a good like product, but maybe not in the right color that I should have gotten. Okay, speaking of things that I don't like, I really feel that you should not waste your money on this slip hair tie. Look at these. They are just, I don't know if you can see that, but they are just disgusting. They didn't last me that long. Like, it's super overstretched. They're not that good. They're not worth the money. I have this one, which is like a silky one from Amazon. It's so much better than these. So save your money with this. And I'm really annoyed at myself that I bought it. Let me go in with fragrance. I have a lot of fragrance. I'm like a fragrance head. So I don't have this bottle in particular that I bought because I gave it to my mom. My mom is a fragrance head. I think that's where I get it from. But I have a bottle of my own, and I got my mom in the last sale this one from Giorgio Armani, and it's the Light di Gioia. And this is a full size, a 3.4 fluid ounce size. It's huge. Like, look at this. I'm like halfway through it. It's really yummy. If you like jasmine, Gardenia, this is the fragrance for you. It's very powerful. I bought my mom a bottle. She literally went through that bottle. I bought her a second bottle. I think she went through it again. And then I bought her a perfume from Lancome. It's like a very pinky perfume, and she's obsessed with that one right now. So I'm just gonna let her obsess over that. And if she wants another perfume, you know, I'll ask her to like tell me so that I can buy her another one. But let's see, I got a lot of perfumes. So this next one is from Kayali, and this is the Sweet Diamond Pepper perfume. This is the full size bottle. Like, look how, I know it's like, mine's really dirty, but look how beautiful like that bottle is with the diamond on the top. And I am up to here. I know you can't see it, but I can when I hold it up to the light. It's like literally like this much left. But let me tell you, this perfume is not for everybody. And when I first bought it, I was kicking myself for buying a 3.4 fluid ounce perfume and not a 1.0 or 1.7, because I bought this when I was in Florida. Every time I sprayed it on myself, I kept sneezing. I couldn't stop sneezing, and I couldn't stop smelling the pink pepper. It was so strong, and I was like, whew, like, it's a very powerful perfume that literally anybody can smell it. Now, moving to Texas and being in cold weather, this is such a great perfume, and I love it during cold weather. And I never thought I was ever going to say that about a perfume, that you can only wear it during certain seasons, certain times, but it's true. I feel that this perfume, I can't wear it in Florida. It's just not a perfume for hot weather. But cold weather, this is a great perfume, and I love it. And that's when I do tend to wear it, but I would not take this to Florida. Now, this is the perfume that I would take to Florida, and this is the Kayali Utopia Vanilla Cocoa. This one is a 1.7 fluid ounce, and like I said, I didn't want to invest into a huge bottle and then I'd be like, oh, I don't like it. Or I was trying to take this one with me to Florida and pass it through TSA. It needs to be under a certain size. So look, the packaging of this one is also pretty. Sorry, my fingerprints are all over this, but it's a very light pinky color. Still got the diamond on the top. This one is more soft, more subtle. And you know what it reminds me of? Reminds me a little bit of the Ariana Grande Cloud 2.0 perfume, but just a little bit more luxurious. And I wore this to my friend's wedding, and I love it. I remember I also one day in Sarasota, that's where I live and grew up, I went to Marshall's and I was checking out, and the girl at the checkout was like, what are you wearing? Like, what is that scent? And it was literally this one. So every time I wear Kayali, people do compliment me, and I have a lot of their perfumes and I can do a separate video on that, but I really enjoy their brand. It's just, where is it? This one in particular is really overpowering, very pungent, and I just don't think it's really for hot weather. This one is. For cold weather, I wouldn't recommend this one. I feel like this one is just not that strong as this one. So look at the packaging. Like, you can tell which perfume. You're not gonna get them mixed up. Great. I love these perfumes. They're like my favorite. So still going on about Kayali, I bought this one, and it's the Eden one. It's the red apple or juicy apple. Smells like a red apple to me. But this is the travel size, because again, I was going to Florida and I didn't get to use it as much as I wanted to. But this perfume is one of the bunch that I don't really recommend. It smells great, like a red apple, but it doesn't last that long on the skin. So you might want to mix it with another perfume, but It's not, it's like really nice for like a lunch date. Smells good. Okay. Oh, and then we got this one. This one is full size, clean reserve, and this is Lush Floor. This is a fresh floral scent. It's a full size, and the bottle is just very simple, like very simple, very, it's like still really elegant. I think I can't smell it because of the Kayali. But this one, I would just wear it. Yeah, it's really, really fresh. Like, I would wear it out of the shower or a day that I'm just like, you know, just doing things that I gotta do, like homework and schoolwork, but not really to go out. It's just a very like light sort of fragrance, not super powerful that people are gonna stop you and be like, what are you wearing? Like, it's not those types of fragrances. So it's really nice. But I have enough fragrance right now, so I need to stop with the fragrance. Next thing that I did get was a little tiny size, it was like a freebie little like nest fragrance, and I made my mom smell this in Florida. I can't remember what her commentary on it was, but she was like, ugh, she was disgusted by this fragrance, and I was like, Mom, really? Like, she loves fragrance, and she was like, this is awful. But it was a tiny little freebie, so I'm gonna keep it. Next thing that I'm gonna go in with, I have skincare and hair care left. So let me go in with hair care. So this product, I don't think that they have this set, but if you find a set like this during the sale, get it. This is this brand called Wow. And I remember when I first used the product on my hair, I kept saying, wow, like my hair, wow, like what is this? So you get like a full size and then like a little tiny little travel size with it. And I've used the travel size when I went to Florida, and I've used the full size as well. This is literally the full size. And this is the little travel size. I can't remember how much I paid for this, but the way that I use this and the way that it's made my hair very, very soft. I'd wash my hair, I put some, what do you call it, heat protectant in it, and leave the heat protectant in it, and then I would like section parts of my hair and then spray bits of this all over and kind of let it sit, and then I would use a hair dryer and then straighten it. But your hair feels so soft. I'm not wearing it right now. I don't think I wore it the last time I washed my hair, but it makes your hair feel so soft. This is that one product that if you're gonna get hair care, I think you really should get this. It's going to make a huge difference in your hair. The other thing that I bought, because I was traveling Florida, is this Kerastase oil. This is the travel size. I have the full bottle and I just ran out of that oil, so I only have this one. But I really like it just like after I'm done styling my hair and I just kind of want to, you know, put some oil on my ends over here and all over my head. It feels really, really nice. But I haven't really tried so many different oils, so I can't really compare it to anything else, but I like it. The next thing that I've bought is this one from Kerastase too. This is a heat protector. I've used this since before I started bleaching my hair and I had my black hair. I would use this to heat protect my hair, and it really, my hair would just absorb it and it did its job. So I really like this, and I do recommend it whether you have bleach hair or you just haven't bleached your hair. This is a really good product for heat protection. The next thing that I got was this K18. This thing is so expensive, and you need to use this or like buy this during the sale. Use bits of it, not full on pumps in your hand and in your hair. But I found out how to use this so that it will be effective. And the way that you use it is you wash your hair, you're done with your hair, like before you're gonna style it, you have damp hair, you put this in your hair, you let it sit for 4 minutes. Don't put any other product in your hair, no heat protected. Let it sit in for 4 minutes, and then you can put a heat protector in and start styling it. Don't wash it off. I think the issue that I did was I put it in my hair during the shower towards like the end of my like washing cycle, and then I washed it off. Don't wash it off. Leave it in for 4 minutes and then do whatever else. And like you could literally go in with a care sauce after, and it's just to really repair your hair. So far it's been really good. I've had a bit of damage with my hair, and honestly it's been a crazy ride with my hair. So this has really helped. My hair has been growing back slowly, so I highly recommend that. I really like this one from Mercier, the Don't Despair Repair. This is really nice when I'm in the shower and I finally finish shampooing my hair and I'm just putting this in. I leave it in for 15 minutes in the shower while I do my other hygiene stuff, and then I rinse it out. And the way that you can use this is you could rinse it out and then be done with it, or you can leave it in your hair, leave it overnight, and then in the morning you wake up and then you wash it off your hair. So like it'll stay in there, do its thing with the nutrients. But I don't do that because I like right away, I don't want to like wake up in the morning and get my hair wet again. Like I just wash it off after 15 minutes. And then the best way that this works is if you use this one afterwards. It's the deep conditioning mask, and I'm like, sometimes I just will use this and then I won't use this, or when I'm traveling I'll take this and I'll use this. They're both really good, but I feel like I would recommend this one a bit more than the mask in my opinion. It's what works best for my hair. Okay, we get to the parts of what I don't recommend. So I thought that this would work out for me, and I've been so like iffy about putting this back in my hair because I'm trying to let my hair grow. But I bought these Olaplex products, and it was from like this this bond protector or smoother that came out. It has like this kind of rose gold band on it, so it was part of the same sort of family. And I remember I used this leave-in styling treatment in the shower, and this is a hair serum that's also heat protector. And I remember I put this in my hair and everything was fine and I styled it, but my hair was like stiff, like really hard, really stiff, really hard to just style it and manage it, because it was just, I've never had my hair do that before, like just being stiff. And I knew it was these products that I put in that made it so stiff. So I'm kind of iffy about putting this back in my hair. And if I try it again, I think I'm just gonna try one separate than the other to see which one it was that made my hair so stiff. And if not, it's both products. So I really didn't like those, and I don't recommend those two Olaplex products. All right, we're getting towards the end. Ooh, I forgot about this. So this is from Supergoop. This is the Mineral Matte Sunscreen, and I'm literally about to finish my other one. It's in the bathroom. I'm almost out of it, so I have a full size. I really like to wear this because it has a little bit of like a tint in it, but it really does mattify your face. So there's days that I'm like, I don't want to wear makeup and I just need to go out and do groceries and laundry or whatever, and I'll just put that on my face, and it kind of just blurs out my pores a little and kind of evens out my skin tone. So, and it has SPF, so I really like it. It has SPF 40, so I enjoy it and I'm happy I bought that. All right, kind of getting to the final things. I think that this is it. Let's see. Yeah, and then I have some little samples. So let's get going with this. So these are products that I always buy. This is from the Wishful brand. This is skincare. This is kind of like Huda Beauty's line. like Huda Beauty is like her makeup, but then you have Huda Beauty, like she has done skincare, and then you have Kayali, which is the fragrance from Mona Katan. This is Wishful, the skincare, and I have the Thirst Trap, which is the serum, and then the rose oil, the Get Even rose oil. I really like both. I enjoy how it goes in my skin. The Thirst Trap is very cooling. It's a very cooling serum. And then the rose oil, I feel like it has helped over time with some of the, I don't want to say cystic acne, but like marks on my face from acne. So it has helped even out my skin tone a little bit. So I enjoy those. And the other product from Wishful that I haven't tried that I bought, because I'm still working on another moisturizer, is this one from, it's called Honey Whip. So they have two moisturizers. One is a lavender one that I liked, and I had purchased like 3 little pots of these. And this is a Honey Whip one. And I'm kind of curious to see how it's gonna work on my, oh, you got a little Yo Glow. How it's gonna work on my skin, because lately my skin has always been oily in combination, and now it's been really dry. And I don't know if it's because I've been traveling a lot and my skin is kind of like, what is going on? Like with this environment, the environment changing from here to Florida. So I'm interested to see how this one's gonna work on my face. And let's see. Last couple things. I was trying to zip this video, like be quick about it, because I'm like, oh my god, I have all these things, and I feel bad I didn't make the video last time. But then I'm literally gonna buy a couple more things tomorrow, and then I'm gonna have more things to talk about, so that can be a separate video. But I have these little samples that I got when I bought these things. And this one is interesting. This is from Orb. This is a hair care company, and it's a shampoo, conditioner, and a treatment serum. So I'm curious to try this to see how it's gonna work for my hair. Then this, I'm not gonna pronounce the name right. This Kilian perfume. Ooh, what's it called? Don't Be Shy. So I got a little sample of that perfume. This Replica Autumn Vibes, is that the name of it? I think so. Interesting. Woody Trail and Reed Leaves. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. I'm not into those kind of woody fragrances, but that's what I got. And then I have this hair oil from Ouai. Really small, but it's nice to have a sample. And then this Abba Sequoia, I just can't pronounce it. This perfume from this brand. So I've never heard of this one before. And then we have the Tom Ford Costa Rusa. I don't know if this is a men's fragrance, but we'll try it. And that is it. Oh my god, it took me like 28 minutes. It's, what time is it? 11:22. So why do I feel like I have more energy at the end of the video? That just did not make any sense, but okay. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I will have another Sephora haul coming soon, so I really hope that you guys will subscribe to my channel. Get ready for that one. Please make sure that you are following me too on TikTok, because I post constantly on TikTok, more than I do on YouTube, but I'm trying to be consistent with YouTube. I filmed 2 makeup videos already that I have uploaded, but I'm putting them on private just because I'm trying to figure out a good scheduling time for those. But I'm trying my best to like upload as much as I can. So I do a lot of content, not just makeup and fragrance and hair care, but I talk a lot about education, because that's what I go to school for. I'm getting my PhD right now, so I hope you will join me on this journey, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. So bye guys.